What have I to fear when the Lord is with me? What have I to fear when the Lord of love comes? He's faith and courage and hope aplenty. What have I to fear when I serve my God? Sing to the night, the Lord is with me. Sing to the night, the Lord of love comes. He's faith and courage and hope aplenty. What have I to fear when I serve my God?
Good morning, little God. I would like to remind you today that you were born from love. And this love preceded the universe. And if you find that you are living in fear, there are a few reasons for that. The first being that you have forgotten your native state, which is that of the Lord of love. The second being that you must trust in God. We hear it said in many different traditions that we must trust in God, that we must have faith. And that indeed, more blessed are the ones who have faith and yet do not see Him. And so today, I want to reassure you, little God, that there are those who can see Him. And there are many who have. And that what might feel like a great, dark abyss of existence to you is in fact filling to the brim with life. That the very spirit of life is at all times resonating and singing throughout every atom in existence, sustaining all of this. And if you think of how big it is, how big is this universe? How big is your heart? How big is the tree of life? If you think of the size of it, the magnitude, and then even if you take just a small slice of it, maybe just a single leaf from a tree, you can take that leaf and you can cut that into little pieces, and you can look at those pieces and you'll see even smaller pieces inside of that. And it goes on and on and on, endlessly, infinitely. And all of this is to reassure you, little soul, that your presence here is not a mistake. It is not by any sort of accident that you have found me and that I have found you. That in fact, I am trying to lead you back to your sacred heart, that you might remember who you are. And that you are indeed the creator of things, the knower of things, the lover of things. And what is fear to such a God? What is fear to such a creator that lives inside of you? What is fear when you have the power to manifest your entire existence? And these bonds that we live in, they are just bonds of the mind. They're just little shackles we put on ourselves. Little labels we use to limit ourselves. Because if we understood the infinity of our own existence, we would escape this body instantly and run off and play in the stars. And perhaps that is what many of us are doing now. So I want to reassure you, my love, that no one has ever died. They have simply stepped into the next room. No one has ever ceased to exist. You have always existed. Nothing in this life is by chance. It is all dictated by the state of your heart. And if you seek freedom, if you seek liberation, if you want the path out of this suffering, it is inside of you. You are in complete control. And in fact, it is your destiny to discover this inheritance at the heart of yourself, to learn of your true nature, little God. That all of life is at all times organizing itself around you in a galaxy of potential. You are the creator of things. You are the artist. You are the musician. You are the writer. You are the engineer. And it is love that is the highest master. And so today, little soul, let us set aside this shadow of fear and take heart, for we serve a God of love. And remember that you are his child, that you are indeed the heart of his existence, and he is the heart of yours. And you have nothing to fear, for you are the eternal.